Hi, this is David Comfort from Democracy Action Network. Here's a mind-blowing fact. In just 45 minutes, parts of central Texas experienced a rainfall equivalent to 4 months' worth. That's right. 26 feet of water surged through the Guadalupe River, leading to a tragic loss of over 100 lives, including campers and counselors. Honestly, it's crazy but also heartbreaking to think about how quickly nature can turn deadly, especially when we know that human actions play a significant role in these disasters. Ever notice how, in the wake of such calamities, the blame game kicks into high gear? Some Texas Republicans are pointing fingers at the National Weather Service, NWS, claiming they failed to predict the storm's intensity. But here's the kicker. The NWS, which has been severely underfunded due to cuts from the Trump administration, issued urgent warnings well ahead of time. So, who's really to blame here? The truth is, the real culprits are the very policies that have undermined our disaster preparedness and response systems. It's absurd that while the climate crisis escalates, GOP lawmakers have consistently blocked efforts to fortify our infrastructure against these increasingly severe weather events. They are literally playing politics with lives, and it's time for Democrats to call them out on it. They should connect the dots between Republican policies and the deadly consequences they bring. What if I told you that the Texas legislature rejected a bill designed to improve emergency response systems? Yes, a proposal that could have saved lives was shot down, all because of funding concerns. State Representative Wes Verdill, who represents some of the hardest-hit areas, couldn't even recall why he voted against it. This is not just negligence. It's a blatant disregard for the safety of Texans. But here's where we can pivot to something inspiring. Researchers have found that human-caused climate change is making storms like this wetter and more intense. This means we have the power to change the narrative. We can push for better policies, invest in sustainable infrastructure, and demand accountability from those in power. Together, we can see these big problems not as insurmountable challenges, but as puzzles that we can solve. We have the solutions at our fingertips if we choose to act. So let's end on a hopeful note. Every time we stand up against climate denial and advocate for change, we are taking steps toward a safer, more equitable world. The fight for a sustainable future is not just necessary, it's possible. Together, we can build a resilient society that protects all lives, ensuring that tragedies like this become a thing of the past. Let's keep pushing forward. This is David Comfort from Democracy Action Network. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel. It would help out a lot. Peace.